All right, welcome back to another What the Fish video. Notice I look a little bit different. I no longer look like an emo caveman. So yay! But today's video is going to be, we're gonna fix what I did. When researching the different coral that I wanted in this tank, I wanted a hammer coral and then the candy cane coral, just because I heard that they were really easy to take care of, great for beginners. I am a beginner, but these coral, I have them too close to the light. And then we're also going to solve two birds with one stone here. We're gonna move the rock around inside. We're gonna try and confuse the clownfish because they're temperamental. The black one right now is the more aggressive one. We're gonna try and confuse them and try and get them to kind of, you know, like each other again, for the lack of a better term. It's not that they're nipping at each other to a point where fins are coming off, but I just don't like the aggression. I bought them as a pair. Now they're no longer sleeping together. They're no longer really paired up. It's pretty frustrating. I want to try and fix the situation, see what I can do. If this doesn't work, I may have to take the black one back, which I don't want to do. I like them, but I also care about the fish's health, and if he's stressed out, then, you know, maybe my tank's not the best situation for him and he'll find a better home. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the tank. So here is everybody. Please excuse the dirtiness of the tank. I know I do need to clean it. We're coming up on the water change day, but the little guy, the black clownfish, dug essentially a foxhole right there. And they used to both sleep in there, but now they don't. And it's frustrating because the orange one hangs out basically in this back corner all by himself. It's sad. I just want the best for these fish. I care about them. I want them both to be happy, but if I can't give both of them the home that they deserve, then I'm going to make sure that someone can give a proper home to make whichever one is the least happy. So without further ado, like I said, we're going to move this hammer coral. We're probably going to move both down to the substrate. I'm going to change the flow in which it's aiming. I have it turned off right now. Well, it's on its lowest setting right now. So that's why you're not seeing very much movement on the hammer. And my candy cane, since I got it, is basically yet to open up. So this is coming up on a week. And even though the hammer looks okay, I feel like it can look better. It could be getting too much light. This light, I don't know the par levels that I'm working with right here, but that's the gap between the hammer and the light. I mean, clearly it's too close. These guys, from what I keep saying, like to be medium range light, and in a nano tank like this, that's going to be towards the bottom. So same with the candy cane, like minimum flow. I don't have the flow turned up a whole lot in here. It has a setting that goes 1 through 10. I keep the current at 3. So that's why I'm inclined to believe that it's the light here. So I need to lower them, see if that helps, and hopefully we start seeing some improvement between the both of them. And then hopefully these two clowns start to get along a little bit more. And like I said, the black clown, he's not, doing He's not like tearing apart fins on the orange one or anything. You can see the orange one right here. He, you know, just looking at him, he does look stressed. I just want him to be happy. So if I can at least try this method in confusing the black one. See, there he goes. He went and charged at the orange. The orange is doing his little flicker to let him know that he's going to submit. They're both the same size. And yeah, it's just... That's really the extent of it. He does like a little bit of a mini charge just to let him know, like, hey, this is my area, you know, and it kind of makes the orange one feel cornered or unwelcome, and I don't like that. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning this bad boy and move the rock around, move the coral around. All right, so we are doing this at night. The reason why I chose to do it at night is they're about to go lights out. I'd rather put them kind of through this and then turn the lights off so they can feel safer, rather than feeling like they're in a new place where there's predators and stuff like that. Just a precaution. So first I'm going to go ahead and scrub the acrylic. I know that's pretty close to keep the coral right now, but I'd rather see them do well. I need to move that candy cane coral a little bit further back, get this candy cane to pop open, and get them in a area where there would be kind of a minimum amount of flow. Change the scape a little bit, hopefully enough to confuse the clowns. I'm going to go ahead and move that that candy cane a little bit further back. I think that seems okay. All right, and then I think what we're gonna do is go lights out. Make the clownfish feel a little bit safe, and then I'm gonna monitor the coral for the next couple of days, see if that helps. This is kind of a I'm thinking just a temporary scape until I figure out what the coral like exactly. But I wanted to put them on the substrate just to get them furthest down from the light, and hopefully, you know, that does the trick. But you know, there's the black one swimming around, and then the orange ones back there in the corner. They were kind of swimming around together a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna monitor their behavior for the time being, see what happens, and just kind of go from there. I don't want any over aggression. I know clownfish have a pretty brutal hierarchy, I guess, program that they live by, but I don't want anybody to be unhappy. See, that's the kind of nipping that occurs. it's basically just like a, hey, I'm here, I'm in charge type thing. And maybe that's okay. Maybe I'm overreacting. But let me know. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and leave it here. Let me know if you think I did the right thing. If you guys suggest I move them anywhere, you can see the hammer already starting to come out a little bit. The trumpet still locked up. Yeah, it may be, hopefully it's not too far gone. I really hope that we can revive that, but hopefully this hammer is in the correct type of current and light that it likes. But yeah, please let me know down in the comments. And yeah, like and subscribe. I appreciate it a lot. Brand new channel. You know, liking the video really goes a long way into carrying the video into the algorithm. And yeah, so anyway, please let me know if you think I did the right thing, or what you think I should do differently. I really want to try and save everyone here. Yeah, my mistake was just not really taking into account that this is in fact a nano tank, so there's not as much depth in my tank as other people's tanks. So when I'm looking at where their hammers are and in comparison to mine, you know, that was just a oops on my end. So yeah, I mean, my intensity of light's not super strong. The hammer was fine, and if I'm going to be completely honest, the hammer was fine, but I'd rather it be more than fine. I'd rather it thrive. So yeah, anyway, like I said, like, subscribe, helps me out a ton, totally free for you. And I will see you guys on the next What the Fish video. Take it easy. All right, so if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all.